How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 17 of a Let's Play series for Farm Simulator 22 on the mod map, The Valley of the Old Farm. Where we last left off, we had made a killing on the contracts that we picked up in the last episode. Baling contracts, to be precise, and even more precise, silage contracts. Holy smokes, we were getting like $44,000 per trailer load for bales. We were just selling them off right away, and we're reaping the benefits. Holy smokes. But got some great news. I just received a call from the animal dealer. They have received an influx of cows that they are desperately in need to feed. We had basically taken all the silage that we got from all those contracts and we sent it up to the biogas plant. They are just overstuffed with silage over there. But the problem is that normally those contracts would kind of get divvied out evenly amongst the animal dealer and the biogas plant, but all of them went to the biogas plant because they were willing to pay more money. But now the animal dealer is hurting because, like I said, they got this influx of cows and they have no way to feed them. They have no way to make the TMR necessary to feed them. So they've been calling around to all the local farmers saying, hey, we need feed. Do you have any? We need to make feed. Do you have any? I told them I not only can set you up with all the silage you can handle, but even go a bit beyond. So I'm gonna sell them all my silage. Not all of it, but I'm thinking enough for 2 trailer loads would be more than enough for them. They'd have plenty of silage to be able to make whatever they would need to sustain their cows for quite some time, and they're gonna pay me a fair price for it. So what I'm gonna do here is I think it's I don't know where that trigger is at. That one. Oh, it was in front of the let's see. I'm gonna go with the round. Yeah, there we go. Let's go grab the pickup truck. And then I'm just going to come out here and pick up the trailer. After I was done with all those contracts, I brought everything back here and was good to go. But now, all this silage I've been hanging on to for who knows how long, really, is finally going to get put to good use. Oh wow, there's still room. Okay, well. Alright, excellent. Now, I'm going to go ahead and head up to the animal dealer and drop this off. See what we make from this trailer load. We'll see you in a bit. Alright, so I'm here at the animal dealer. Let's go ahead and turn that off. I am going to be greeted with open arms for this amount of feed. I keep calling it feed. This amount of silage. They are really happy. You can see that's all they have right there, and they just got a shipment of cows, and they were really scared as to how they were going to be able to feed these cows. I guess what had happened is another local dealer had a really bad fire, and they were able to get all the cows and all the other animals out of their main pens where the fire had taken place. But they basically lost the entire barns and pastures and all that stuff. It's just gone. They have nothing to be able to corral their animals in, so they put them in like a temporary holding pen where they were able to then load them up, bring them out to here, and thankfully this place had the space to be able to take them. So let's go ahead and sell this off and see what this does for us. Okay, they paid almost 30 grand for one trailer load, and now they're gonna pay us for another trailer load. So yeah, that is gonna be very nice. I am pretty happy about that. And you can see the money just skyrocketed. We went from like 50 some odd $1,000 in the previous episode. Now we're up to almost $400,000. We're going to be up there once I drop off this next trailer load. I'm pretty happy about that. But I've got some plans for this episode. Oh, and I know that you watched a kind of, not a compilation, what is the word I'm looking for? Montage, that's the word. Montage of the new Baylor in action. Oh man, is that thing nice. And I hear that they actually carry a more, how do I want to put it, a version with even better motors within it. The speed at which that thing can move makes mine looks like it's trapped in quicksand. But that one is a little out of my comfort zone, so I'm going to go ahead and just say the one I have is just fine. But the nice thing about mine, the one that I purchased here in the last episode, is that it also has a bale turner. So as you're, driving along, all of a sudden the bale that gets unloaded onto the floor, instead of it being upright and on its rounded side, it's actually turned onto its flat side. So it works perfectly in this area with all the undulations that are in the area. It just makes it such a dream to use and have. So let's go ahead and turn here. Alright, 22 had 28, so 6 more. There he goes. Here, what does that leave me with? 171 bales. Yeah, I've got some room to spare. But between these two trailer loads, the animal dealer is going to be very, very pleased. We're not going to have to worry about their cows going hungry during the upcoming winter, and that's ultimately what they were worried about, is not being able to get the amount of supplies that were necessary to be able to last them throughout the winter. Well, we came to their rescue, but they're paying pretty handsomely for it, so it's kind of a win-win for everyone, But I'm going to go ahead and cut us out from here and cut us back in as soon as we get to the animal dealer. We'll see in a little bit. Alright, I am back up here. Just need to get this into position. And there we go. $395,000, and they are going to be so pleased, so tickled pink, as am I. I got paid and worked out very nicely. So at this point, oh, look out there, car. At this point, I'm going to head back to the farm and decide, whoa, what happened there? Decide what I need to do from there. I need to kind of take a stock of my animals on the farm, need to take inventory as to all the bales I've got, and just pretty much just kind of do a general overview of the health of the farm, because now that I've got a bit of money, I need to start investing in things that's going to potentially, not even potentially, but things that are going to make me money downstream. So I have got to, start working towards some things. But I'm going to go ahead and meet you back at the farm. Alright, I am back here at the farm. I'm going to go ahead and pull my truck in, and I'm probably going to give... Whoa, chicken. Whew. Almost squished him. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a bath real quick. I'll grab the hose real fast. Oh, let me out. Whew, this was needing to be done. There we go. So, truck's all cleaned off. Now, like I said, I want to kind of go around and just take a quick inventory of all the products that we got here. You know, like the chickens, the sheep, cows, all that stuff, just so I can kind of get a better, you know, eyeball as to how we are looking for the future. So right now, chickens has 2,656 liters of food. They are about pallet and a quarter worth of eggs. Not too bad. Let's go check out the cows. Oh, and you know what? Actually, I'm probably almost guarantee that they're going to have a full manure pit. So let's go ahead and just take care of that real quick while we check out the cows and see how they're looking. And now that I've got a little bit of money, I need to consider picking up some kind of rear weight for this tractor, because every time I try and lift things with this front end loader, it just gets all bent out of shape. So let's grab the shovel here, the big muck shovel. And look at that, we got quite a bit of manure right there. I need to figure out what I can do with that. Oh. Helps if I'm not hung up on the barn. Oh, almost ran over a cow. Let's not do that. Come on, close. There it goes. There we go. That's all raked out. Now, let's kind of take stock here. So, food, 74,000. Ooh, we got quite a bit of milk. And slurry, 32,000 liters of slurry. Oof. Oh yeah, the pit's certainly getting full. Nice. Okay, okay. So we got a fair bit of manure, a fair bit of slurry over there. Let's go check out the sheep real quick. It looks like we got, what, 3 boxes of melons? Those are going good. And now last but definitely not least. Okay, okay. The food's going strong. Another 1,000 liters of alfalfa in the bale. So yeah, I think the sheep will do just fine. Actually, is this... Oh, it is ready to harvest, but this is only stage 1, so I will likely wait until stage 2, which will be next month. That way I just get a little bit extra for the harvest, but also that... actually, I gotta go this way. They'll get fed through my new baler, which will give me the yield bonus because of the silage additive. So, actually, oh, you know what? I don't know if that silage additive works on alfalfa. Huh, well, that'll be something worth figuring out. We'll see. Let's hook this back up. We'll put the tractor back in its place. And then, I think what the plan is going to be is kind of just relax and go into the next month. It's only 7 o'clock right now, sure, but next month will be harvest time for our field, and it'll be a pretty nice harvest. So gonna have to kind of figure out how to work all that stuff out and kind of go from there. But yeah, I think we're kind of in a good spot right now. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna spend the day with the family and see y'all in July. See y'all later. Alright, we are finally in July, and as you can see, check it out, stage 2 of growth for the alfalfa, and our wheat is ready to harvest. Oh yeah, I am so looking forward to this. We're gonna get a whole bunch of straw, bunch of wheat, and I found myself an investment opportunity. So first things first, gonna go out to the shop, gonna go pick myself up a harvester because gotta have a way to be able to harvest the wheat. But I will see you once I get up there. Alright, I'm here at the shop. I'm gonna go ahead and probably just lease. I think I'm just gonna lease a harvester, but I will take a look at the catalog and see what I can get my hands on. Alright, when everything's said and done, leasing costs almost 14 grand. But I think I did alright. I think this will work out just fine. Ooh, I got big old pallet in the way. Well, Uh-oh. Oh no, did I forgot to get it with a hitch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, was I that silly? Oh, and I can't customize it either. Oh, that's 11 grand down the drain. No. Oh, what was I thinking? Yeah, there's no hitch. Alright, so the only thing I can potentially... Okay, I know what I can do. Oh, wrong. Alright, so... I won't return it, but I'll use a different vehicle to come up and get the header. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Am I going to be able to squeak around this pallet? I don't think that was made for that trailer. I think I'm messing up left and right. Well, so let's do this. Let's hire a worker and get this down to the farm. Okay. Now let's... Alright, well, that will have to do for now. You know what? Why did I oh my goodness! Come back! Come back! No! I can drive it to the farm. I've got to pick one of their vehicles. Stop! No! No, hey! Hey! Get back here! Why are you driving so fast? When did the AI get so fast? Alright, well, once this, once I can catch up to him... Oh, hey, my opportunity! Yes! No! Come on! Why can't I get into this thing? What is going... Why? Oh my... Hey, there we go. Oh my goodness. Can you tell that it's getting late? And yeah, it's late here, and it's okay. It's okay. It worked out. It worked out just fine. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cut out here after that silliness. And yeah, going to go ahead and bring back probably my pickup truck. I can grab the header trailer and kind of go from there. We'll see in a little bit. Alright, got the harvester here. Let's go grab the pickup truck with the header, and yeah, we can get going on this harvest. Really looking forward to this. Like, this investment opportunity that I came across, I'm really kind of excited. It's going to allow me to utilize the wheat, and hopefully, if everything works out, it will allow me to expand and do something a little bit more than what I'm currently doing. And I know I'm being a little cryptic, but I got some plans, and we'll see how it all goes and how it works out. But at this point, gonna go pick up the trailer, come back up here. We'll see in a bit. Alrighty, we are back at the farm. Just got all this stuff where it needs to be. Let's go ahead and turn like that. Perfect. Now, look at that. Alright, well, let's see how this works. Now, what I need to do is first bring up the menu. Not that. think that's gonna drop a swath. Oh, let's fold this. There we go. Yes. All right. Perfect. Oh, so happy about this. All right. Well, at this point, I'm going to go ahead and just do a single headland. That should give me more than enough space to be able to then make my way around and let the worker do their thing. And then once the worker's set up and ready to go, I think at that point I can kind of missed a little bit. I think I can then at that point let you all in on the investment opportunity that I have lined up. So I will go ahead and cut us out from here and see you all in a little bit. Alright, there the worker goes. I need to go grab my pickup with the tipper back as well as the tipper trailer that I have, because I need to unload them. So there's the pickup. I can disconnect from the header trailer and connect to the actual tipper back trailer that I have. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Once this gets all turned around, I will go ahead and unload it. Alright, so we're just waiting for the harvester to get back up the hill here so it can turn around, get the pipe on my side, opposite the actual harvestable product there. And then I will fill up the rear trailer. Once the rear trailer's filled up, I can then start to fill you in on what I have planned. So, just wait for it to make its turnaround real quick. Alright, here we go. Let's go ahead and fill up the rear trailer. Alright, so now we have 20,820 liters of wheat just hanging out in my trailer here. Let's go ahead and dump this into the silo. And then, finally, we get to discuss what's going on. Let's go over here. First things first. see. Okay, okay. Well, that might provide me with something else. But anyways, gonna pull around the backside here and be prepared for the next time that needs to unload. But then we've got a little bit of walking to do, so let's go ahead and park right about here. It'll be fine. Alright, so I need to go in that direction. I will fill you in once I get there. We'll see in a little bit. Alright, I made it up here. So check it out. We're at the grain mill, and I am going to buy the grain mill. I know, I made it out to be like this big old deal, and trust me when I say it's a big deal. So I'm going to make a few purchases, and well, not a few purchases, just 2 purchases right now. See in a little bit. And there we go. I own the grain mill here as well as the property for which it stands. As you can see, there it is. Ready for me to improve it. That's right. I am going to get my contractor in here, and they are going to go ahead and do what they have to do to be able to get this production just a little bit better. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and cut out and cut you back in as soon as they're done. See you in a little bit. And there we go. We've got us an updated grain mill. My contractor went out of his way and he busted his butt to get this up and running. So check this out. Alright. So you see the recipe here. Wheat and diesel. That's right. I have a diesel power station here at this particular production point, this grain mill here, and that's what's going to power the large grinders that are necessary to make the wheat, but it's also going to give me a couple of byproducts: chaff, stones, and pig feed. Isn't that awesome? On just this one recipe alone, I'm going to take 18 liters of wheat and make 20 liters of flour, chaff, stones, and pig food. That is awesome. But look what else this thing does. Barley, oats, sorghum, corn. That's right, corn. Canola even. Make canola flour, sunflower flour, soybean flour. Holy cow. And look at every single one of these has chaff and pig feed. But look what else. Bread, cake. I could just take and make a flour cake if I want to. How crazy is this? How awesome is that? Look at that. A sugar cake, milk cake, egg cake. Like, this is incredible. This is like the upgrade that they did to this site is phenomenal. Just absolutely phenomenal. The amount of equipment they brought in here is just mind-boggling. I am so happy with this. This is going to be an absolute game changer, because now what this does is this gives me yet a new source for my silage. I can take the chaff here and put it in the bunker silo there at the farm, but I can also take the stones and dump those off at the why can't I think of the name? The lime production. So and not even, I don't even have to do that. I can just have it shipped over. Actually, why don't I just do that? That's what I'm going to do. Just put on distributing. Perfect. Done. All done. I mean, just so awesome. But this one is huge. We're going to get pig feed. This is going to allow me to go ahead and start getting pigs at the other farm and make that into a fully functional farm. But what am I going to need to get everything up and running? Well, to be able to access the stones and the chaff, I have to actually come here with a belt, with a conveyor belt, because these are the silos it gets stored into. It goes as the byproduct in loads into these big old hopper bins here, and I need to have a way to be able to get them out. And I think that if I get a belt long enough, I could just pull in through here and then just pull out as needed. So at this point, I didn't have any of those turned on, did I? Okay, no, I didn't. Oh. Oh, I'm all out of straw here. Oh, I guess it's a good thing that I'm getting all that straw for the field over there full of wheat. So that is awesome. So I am so thrilled about this. At this point, though, I've got to make it back to the farm because it looked like I got some work to do over there. We'll see you in a little while. All right, head back here to the farm. Workers all loaded to the max with their grain bin on top there. So I'm going to go ahead and empty them out. So you figure this is what? This is going to be over 40,000, almost 40,000 or over 40,000 liters that I got squirreled away in the silo. And I think what I'm going to do, that way I can kind of open up two processes, is I will take the barley that I have left over that I have been using for my chickens, and I will just go ahead and ship that directly over to the grain mill. So that's one process running. Then take the wheat, a certain percentage of it, I don't know how much just as of yet, but probably enough to be able to, really get some good amount of product going. And then once that's done, really just let that process just go to town. I've also I have to buy some diesel and load it into that facility as well to power those generators that are going to run the grinders. There we go. And let's go ahead and empty this out. Another 19,600 liters. So, like I said, I'm pretty sure that's over 40,000 liters in just these two loads. Okay, let's see that number go up. $40,400. Nice. Alright, at this point, what I'm going to do is go hook up to my liquids tanker, and I'm going to fill up with some diesel and get that facility loaded up with as much diesel as they can handle, or at least as much as I can afford, which I can afford quite a bit right now, so I'm okay with that. Let's see, let's turn around right here. Okay, so here, actually I don't think I need the rear tanker. Let's leave that here. There we go. Okay. Now, I'm going to head over to the gas station there in town, and then Actually, I could make a more direct... no. I'll skip the using my farm's diesel, and I'll just go ahead and buy it direct. I think that'll be a better option. Alright, but I will go ahead and meet you at the gas station. Alright, here at the gas station. And now, let's fill up our tank and figure out where this puts us. This is going to take a while, and it's going to be expensive. Alright, so I have 6,056 liters of diesel. Now I need to take this over to the grain mill and, yeah, get this all unloaded and figure out where exactly that's going to get me in regards to the tanks that are there. So I will drive over there real quick and meet you over there. Alright, I am here at the grain mill. Now let's go ahead and load this diesel up. Oh wow, that is going to be a drop in the bucket. The tanks are huge. Holy smokes. Well, okay. I mean, not a whole lot I can do about that. I think what I will do is... go ahead and grab my other... what's the word I'm looking for? My other trailer, and go ahead and just load up as much as I can in one run. That way I don't have to make, you know, so many different runs coming back and forth. So long story short, I'm gonna go grab that trailer, and then I will be back with some more diesel. See you in a little while. Alright, dropping off this little bit right here. Perfect. Actually, let me see something. So, for each month, just breaking out my calculator real quick, for each month, 1,400 times 20. Is that right? 14,400 times 20 will give me 288,000 liters of each product? That can't be right. I've got to be doing some math wrong there. Well, it's for, no, that's for every 18. Okay, no, wait. If I have 18 liters of the wheat available per cycle, then yeah, I will get that. Huh. Well, my contractor did an amazing job. Whew. Alright. So that should be more than enough diesel for right now. What I need to do is head back to the farm, and then I will go ahead and start worrying about getting some wheat over here. And some barley. We'll see y'all in a little while. Alright. Unloaded the harvester right there. Now I have to run back to the grain mill and get that production up and running. I am so excited. I can't wait to see how well this works. So let's get back over there. I'll see you in a little bit. Here we go. We are loading it in. Here. Perfect. Now, bam. Holy smokes, look at it go. Holy cow. Move this out of the way just real quick. That is cooking fast. Oh man, this is going to create so much product. And in 10 minutes, it's going to take all the stones and move them over to the stone crusher. Speaking of which, I mean, might as well turn that on. Because in 10 minutes, that's going to kick over. That is awesome. Alright, well, let's go ahead and go back to the farm. Get the harvester unloaded one last time. Oh, it looks like it's completely finished, so that's cool. And then I can figure out how much I want to bring over here and kind of figure things out. Let's see, turn right here. Alright, we'll see you over there in a little bit. Alright, as you can see, I'm unloading the last bit of wheat from this field. It turned out to be a really good yield. If we take a look at the map here, actually, let's do this. This will be an easier, that. We went from oranges and reds and bit of yellows in this to greens and light greens. So we went from 60 to, we'll say 60 to 85% yields. Now we're all the way up. In some places we're at 125% yield. Like, that's crazy, the difference there. Environmental scores are up across the board. We're at 83 for an environmental score overall. I am so happy about that. Now, because that just means extra money in my pocket. Oops, why did I turn that off? Now I think what I'm going to do is take a look at the silo. And once I take a look at the silo and figure out just how much wheat and barley I have in there, I think I'm going to completely load up on the barley and take all that down there. But then I'm going to see of the wheat how much I have remaining, because it should still be roughly 40,000, I think. So here, let's get here and see. Okay, so 39,000. So if I take the remainder of that, that still leaves 32,000. And then if I scoot up here, take the 6,000 liters of barley, I can then have two processes running at the same time and produce just that much more as an end result. So now I'm going to go ahead and run over to the mill again and get all this in there and be good to go. We'll meet you over there. Alright, pulling in the wheat and the barley. Turn that on as well. Holy smokes, look, holy, I've already got over 1,000 liters of stones. How'd I get so many stones? I mean, yes, please. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, hey. That's pig food. Oh, I'm already... Oh, this is all spawning. Oh, well, I did not know that this spawned like this. So it must be the stones that come out the siding there, but I am storing them for distribution. So at the top of the hour, they will distribute. So, let's see. It looks like there's quite a bit of storage space too, so that is amazing. That's awesome. So yeah, we got 1,000 liters. Oh, I didn't think about this. If that means that this is coming out in boxes like this, I'll have to think about how to get these loose again to be able to load them into my bunker silo. Well, I'll figure it out either way. But I think that is going to be the end of this episode. Oh, look at that. It is producing something fierce. Love it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing that shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.